afternoon and many thanks for joining us on the news at 1. I am Ifoma Umesa. Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. A better Nigeria begins with caring communities, active citizens and selfless hearts ready to serve. Organization for Women in Science for Developing World Uniport branch is taking proactive steps to stimulate the interest of more female students in taking up career in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. To mark the 2026 International Women Day, the group organized a career combat project to inspire the girl students to pursue STEM education. Kingsley Amajiri reports.
The Organization for Women in Science for Developing World, OWSD, is a global body that supports and promotes women scientists in developing countries. Part of the group's objective is to help women build careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics (STEM). This is the rationale for the Career Compact Project, spearheaded by the Uniport branch.
We realize that there's this gender gap in the field of STEM, and so we started to bridge that gap. And so this year the committee also introduced the Career Compass project, through which they will expose the girl children to various opportunities that exist in the field of STEM.
The theme of the program, Closing the Gender Gap in STEM, highlights an important global conversation to encourage the girl students to actively participate in science education. The organizers believe that when these talented girl students are inspired to break barriers and contribute innovative solutions to advance progress in their societies.
Most families they feel they're wasting resources on a girl child to go to study these courses. We still have people like that. So that's it. So encouraging them to break the stereotypes.
So this event is meant to help them to have an interest in science profession, and then to also pursue careers in science and engineering.
Some of those who participated in today's engagement would like to get their thoughts on what this program is all about and how it may influence their decision in taking courses in science, technology, engineering and mathematics.
When the first speaker talked about the amount of years it takes to do medicine, I was actually rethinking it, and I realized that medicine is my calling and I'm very interested in that.
This program was very insightful, and I even wrote some things down that I will go back to look at and ponder on.
I take away from this program today that your background doesn't mean anything. Your determination will make you.
The program had sessions for women in STEM to share personal experiences and expose the young girls to opportunities in their identified career paths. Where girls academic students emerged first in a STEM quiz earlier organized by the group, with community secondary school children and Deeper Life High School Port Harcourt clinching second and third positions respectively. In Port Harcourt, Kingsley Amajiri, NTA News.
As the world marks International Women's Day, stakeholders are once again highlighting the need for greater inclusion of women in leadership and decision making. In Rivers State University, experts, advocates, and students gathered to stress that empowering women is not just a gender issue, but a development imperative. Osinachi Sam.
Behind every thriving society and every enterprise in business, there is a woman. That message echoes strongly at the event organized by the Department of Adult Education and Community Development, Faculty of Education at Rivers State University, in partnership with the Tender Soko Initiative to commemorate International Women's Day 2026. The gathering brought together women from different sectors who shared experiences on leadership, mentorship, and the importance of creating opportunities for women to participate fully in governance, healthcare, and community development. concerned about empowering women to further enrich the nation. We recognize that education is a strong bridge to justice. Through education, we get justice. So we will continue to make sure that women and women Speakers noted that while women continue to play vital roles in building families, businesses, and communities, they remain significantly underrepresented in their leadership positions. Participants say empowering women through education, mentorship, and inclusive policies will not only strengthen institutions but also accelerate national development.
The theme for this program is giving to gain. All we have to do in this life is how to touch lives of people, how to give to the society, how to advocate for not just the world at large, but narrowly down to women.
Over 60% of women in the key offices, given positions, key positions. That, to me, I take as a very high point. We have come to tell the young ones that you can always learn. But that's why I talked about harnessing talents and building communities. When we talk about harnessing talents, there are different children, there are different persons with different talents. Everybody has a talent, a unique talent. And that is the reason why we need to catch them young. If you're good in this, develop it.
Their message is simple: give women the opportunity and the nation will gain the dividends of inclusive leadership. In Port Harcourt, Osinachi Samuel, NTA News.
The Rivers State House of Assembly has confirmed 5 out of 9 commissioner nominees as members of the Rivers State Executive Council. This followed a correspondence from Governor Signade Fuvara requesting the Assembly to screen and ratify the nominees as read by Speaker Martin Amendo on the floor of the House. In Kiyode's reports.
So if you do this stage is consistent in all parameters,
that was a screening of commissioner nominees by members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, where lawmakers took turns to present their worries over some of the nominees, citing inconsistency in date of birth, names on certificates, and legal cases still pending for a nominee. At the end of the debate, Speaker Martin Amegule, through a voice vote, confirmed 5 commissioner nominees, adding that the governor will be informed on the decision of the House.
We have 9 nominees forwarded to this August Assembly by the governor. At the end of this screening exercise, the House has confirmed 5 of them, and 4 of them the House has chosen to take a deep breath, given their poor performance and controversies surrounding the documents, and they've not been able to show this August Assembly that they are indeed prepared to serve Rivers State, or that they are able to occupy at the Rivers State Executive Council.
This screening exercise follows the dissolution of the State Executive Council in Port Harcourt, Nkiru Onyejesi, NTA News.
The Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) has adopted a more structured approach to staff performance management through the electronic performance management system. The move is aimed at improving accountability, tracking project delivery, and ensuring that employees' efforts align with the Commission's developmental objectives. Jenny Bass reports.
In a bid to enhance transparency and efficiency, the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) has integrated the Electronic Performance Management System (EPMS) into its operations. The system allows supervisors to set measurable goals, track employees' performance, and evaluate results systematically. This, the Commission aims to ensure that the workforce contributes effectively to development projects across the Niger Delta.
The Managing Director, Dr. Samuel Obuko, after signing the EPNSS, it will provide real-time monitoring, enable quick identification of challenges and timely interventions, as well as fosters accountability by linking individual performance to project outcomes.
The performance management system is a migration from the APAP system, which was used for promotion. So this is where we set KPIs and targets. That is to say that the staff, if you're not hardworking, you will not also get promotion.
Management of the Commission commended the initiative, noting that using an electronic performance system will reduce bias, encourages productivity, and strengthen the overall governance structure of the Commission.
The EPNS will establish measurable and competency-based performance standards.
And this is one of the ways that we can evolve, and it is institutionalizing our practice in line with the federal government of Nigeria.
The success of this system, stakeholders say, will depend solely on proper implementation, continuous monitoring, and willingness of staff to embrace a culture of performance and accountability. Jenny Bassi, NTA News.
Concerns over land grabbing in Rivers State are disturbing, as fresh allegations indicate that some individuals are attempting to lay claim to lands that do not belong to them. The latest dispute involves the Omodu and Omajoku families in Omoike community, Igirita, Ikure local government area, following attempts by a businessman, King Tony Bones, to develop portions of the disputed land. Joy Uzo reports.
A fresh land dispute has erupted in Omoike community, Gruta, in the Ikure local government area of Rivers State, over a large expanse of land known as Porokororuzo. Members of the Omido family are accusing the neighboring Omajoku family of laying claim to the property, which they say covers over 1,000 plus and has been in their possession for decades. According to the Omido family, part of the land was sold in 2006 to King Tony Bones, a businessman from Bulome in Obiakpo local government area. Trouble reportedly started when King Tony attempted to develop the over 200 plus he purchased, but was confronted by members of the Omajoku family who accused him of being a land grabber and insisted that the land belongs to them.
We came to develop the property as my father told us. He gave me the document. I work with surveyors, so I went in with the documents, legal documents with certificate of deposit, registered survey plan, stamp duty and CFO in view. As we went in there to develop the property, we have an encounter with an opposite community claiming ownership, and the worst part of it is calling my father a land grabber.
Reacting, members of the Omido family dismissed the allegation as false, maintaining that the businessman Tony Bones is their tenant as he legitimately acquired the land from them.
My father and his brother sent this land to King Tony Bones. 2006, they said land to King Tony Bones. I'm here to anybody, any woman, any man, any head, any chief from Omajoku family that says King Tony Bones is a land grabber. We are to the point that King Tony is not a land grabber. It's our tenant, a body from my family.
Also speaking, Mesiwolu, a member of the Omajoku family who is married into the Omido family, expressed concern over the sudden dispute.
My father-in-law sold the land, so I follow share the money.
Right now, they come up, and because they have seen that we are small in large, we are small, we are not plenty. So they feel that they will come and intimidate us. But they forgot that there is God though.
The paramount ruler of Omoike, Gruta, Chief John Wanu, also weighed in on the matter, stating that his late father, a former traditional ruler of the community, had affirmed before his death that Porokororuzo belongs to the Omido family.
Then we have all other community members. My father opened up and called on Daniel Walu, late, Ike Bruwali, late. So what are you doing concerning Porokororuzo? That Porokororuzo is and remains to be Omido land.
As the dispute awaits the intervention of relevant authorities, residents are calling for calm, while the Omidu family affirmed that they have the necessary documents to prove ownership of the land.
While the testimonies are similar, it is expected that relevant authorities will intervene to ensure a lasting peace in this land disputes. Joy Uzo, NTA News.
The National Reading Culture has come out with a new initiative which seeks to reshape Nigeria's cultural media industry through innovation and transformation while promoting reading culture among Nigerians. As part of its corporate social responsibility, the organization donated food items to widows and the aged in Alisa Eleme community. Yours truly reports that this initiative seeks to drive employee growth and offer a unique reading experience for Nigerians. National Reading Culture Limited is making waves in Nigeria's literary scene with its innovative approach to promoting reading culture and career development. Founded in 2023, the organization is on a mission to drive rapid development of the cultural media industry and foster a knowledge-driven society.
They want the reading culture to be part of us. Because there's a media saying that you want to write something from an African, put it into writing, put it into black and white, they don't read it. So NLC is trying to change that narrative that no, Africans can read. That's why you must read to earn your money. Without that reading, you will not be paid. NLC is giving you a job to do. If they cut from morning till night and you did not read your tax, you not read your models, that means that day you did not work. So NLC is paying you for your hard work. As you're working for them, they are paying you because you are an employee.
NRC's efforts have contributed to economic diversification and employment optimization in Nigeria. The organization has established partnerships with international publishers and education providers, expanding platform offerings through the donation of these food items.
NRC is here to offer employment to those who don't have jobs, and it is a very sustainable, reliable and trustworthy company.
This has made me to gain a national and financial freedom. So for those who want to join or you're still doubting, you're still contemplating if NRC is real. NRC is real.
Beneficiaries commended NRC's impactful initiative.
NRC has made us to be rich. We are so happy. No lack of money. We are just free. Because every day we are seeing our income. I joined NRC January, but because of this NRC, I can send my daughter back to school.
High point of the meeting was the distribution of various food items in a bid to spread joy and put smiles on the faces of beneficiaries. You are watching the news at 1 on NTA Port Harcourt. More reports after the break. Stay tuned.
Yes, my name is Angel Belaf, comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Guinness World Record holder. It's birthday boss! Yes, live NTA Port Harcourt. I tell you the best of all of the truth. You're thinking of where you're going to have a celebration of a lifetime. Bring your kids, your family, everyone, everything you love. We connect memories, we connect moments of laughter, dance, gift, name it all. And that platform is only for Birthday Boss. The right atmosphere for your business to get the world at its best is Birthday Boss. Every last Saturday of the month, the time is 12 noon. The venue is the headquarters here, NTA Port Harcourt, River State, Uruboba. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. It's Birthday Boss. Never a place as sweet as it. So choosing the old things and some of the things in it. So good to the old interpretation, please. My name is Angel Belaf, comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Guinness World Record holder. Tell somebody.
Thanks for staying tuned. 4 suspected kidnappers have been arrested by the Rivers State Police Command. The suspects were arrested following credible intelligence that they allegedly kidnapped one Miss Favor Chika of Igrita community in Ikure local government area of Rivers State. The victim was abducted on the 25th February 2026 while on her way to her farm and was later released on 2nd March 2026 after a ransom of 3 million naira. A search conducted on the suspect led to the recovery of the following items: one locally made pistol, one cut-to-size single-barrel gun. During interrogation, the suspect reportedly confessed to carrying out several kidnapping operations within the Greater Ali Omagwa Ozaha IPO and Eche Aziz of Rivers State. Efforts are currently ongoing to arrest all the members of the criminal syndicates who are still at large. The Rivers State Police Command, Olubenga Adewole Adepoju, reiterates its commitment to ensuring the safety and security of all residents and urges members of the public to continue providing timely and credible information that will assist in combating crime across the states. Herders and farmers' conflict has left a significant impact on the local economy in Rivers State, leading to loss of income, food scarcity, displacement, and economic disruption. Ijoma Wike in this report explains the immediate cause of the situation and efforts in addressing them.
In Rivers State, communities are up in arms over the destruction of their farmlands by cows. In Elele, Ahuda, and Ndele communities, residents are complaining about herdsmen allowing their cattle to graze on their crops, leading to significant losses. The former ruler of Elele community, His Royal Majesty Marcus Woika, and other members of the community laments the activities of the herdsmen, which pose security threats as the people can no longer go to their farms.
The Elele is suffering so much for the hands of cattle growers. We have been fighting about it, no stopping. The women are afraid of going to their farm.
This is the time of farm work, which impresses everybody, both the widows, children, married, not married. Women should come to our aid.
Before now, the women from Obebe Mahandani local government area have protested against the destruction of their farmlands, citing cases of rape and violence by the herdsmen. The situation has gotten so bad that some communities are abandoning their farmlands and moving into urban cities in search of alternative means of survival.
A large quantity of cassava in their farm. Rice bread and cows. Before morning, you go to their farm, it will be like a desert. And there's nothing we can do. If government can come to our aid, this is the season of our family. It will not be better somebody after spending a lot of money to hire labor, plant the whole cassava, at the end you will not eat.
As at last year before us, we will have prices of food because of all those challenges, but gradually, I know government is doing something about it now. We can see it and we just hope so that everything comes to an end so that our farmers can relax and go back to their farms and do the needful.
Agriculture contributes significantly to the country's economy. It becomes necessary, therefore, that relevant authorities address these conflicts with the aim of promoting peaceful coexistence and agricultural productivity. Ijoma Wike, NTA News.
And that report concludes 1 p.m. news. Just before we go, a quick reminder that you can watch our news streaming live on our social media handles, currently showing on your screen. Like our page on Facebook to get updates of our news and programs. You can also watch all our news at NTA Port Harcourt on StarTimes channel 103. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon.
Thank you.